It's a murky Monday morning, and predictably for a Macca's drive-through. Hi. Welcome to another reading vlog. I'm making a best effort to get back to my normal vlogging routine. I feel like I vlog a lot. You normally vlog heaps, but last week I struggled. Alright, I gotta pay. So it's my mission to be better this week and actually get some content out there that's decent. I feel like all I did was wake up, vlog in the morning, go to bed, vlog at night, and nothing else. But let's try better this week. Alright, so it's 3:30. Recap of today so far. I left work at about 1 because I left my lunch at home and the office was really quiet and my brain is just not functioning today. So I left work a little early. Oh, no. I left work a little early. I got home, had lunch. I finished 50 pages of The Lost Coast. Oh, I'm loving it so much. The writing, lyrical, beautiful. The characters, fascinating. It's so queer. It's witchy. I'm loving it. Then I've sorted out what I need to take or what I need to buy from the supermarket. So I'm about to go get groceries and then come home and edit my first vlog of the readathon, even though I have 2 ready to edit because I'm hopeless. So I'm going to edit a vlog and upload it, or hopefully upload it, and then cook dinner, and then I'm going to try and read 60 pages of Empire of Sand, and then I'll decide if I read 50 pages of Hero of Ages or go back to The Lost Coast, because I'm freaking loving The Lost Coast. And I have listened to a huge chunk of the Amber Spyglass today, so I only have a tiny bit left and it should definitely be finished tomorrow. No problemo. So I've read a little bit of Empire of Sand, but probably 10 pages or so, but I'm about to start making the meatloaf from my recipe card. Gotta preheat the oven. 180. Get a light going. And let's get this beach started. Yeah. So, this is so baggy. I climbed into bed to edit my vlog, which is currently going over there, which is the whirring noise you can hear. That's my computer doing its thing. I'm so excited. I ordered a new one of those hard clip-on MacBook cases and a sleeve, and it's got the keyboard cover. Oh, I'm so excited for it. So now that that's processing, I'm just going to let it run because I did a lot of work on the audio, and so I think it's going to take a while. But I'm reading the 60 pages I allocated today for Empire of Sand. I want to really try and focus on reading 60 pages every day of this. So I'm working on that. What did I say earlier about The Lost Coast? I'm absolutely loving it. It's so good. I could probably slam through that in 2 days. But I also need to read other stuff, so I'm not going to let myself, but I totally could. So, currently working on this. I really want to, before I fall asleep, get to the end of the 60 pages. If I read 60 pages of this every day, then of this every weekday this week, I will have finished it, I'm pretty sure. So I'm working on that. I could finish The Lost Coast this week, no problem as well. And I want to spend a little bit of time working on the Hero of Ages, trying to get through that. I feel like it's going to take me all the way to the end of the month, but maybe only week 3 if I try hard. And then I might be able to put in 7 Surrenders for week 4. Into that slot on my rotation, and then King of Fools might hopefully be in stock at my bookstore tomorrow, and I definitely want to read a little bit of that. I think it's chunky. I think it's 650 pages. I'm gonna die, but I'm also so excited, so I want to chuck that in when it gets here as well, which I definitely don't think I'll finish this week, but anyway. Empire of Sand, I'm really enjoying, but I think it's got a bit of a slow start. It's just, I feel like I'm a third of the way through and not much has happened. It's been a lot of setup, but this is almost a standalone, they're companion novels. The second book's not following the same characters, so I'm here and I feel like it's only just getting to the plot. There's been a few little plot elements, but like it's almost like there was an inciting incident that led to a second inciting incident, if that makes sense. And it still feels like we're in setup, but hopefully that doesn't mean this isn't just a generally slow book. It's a bit weird paced, but I'm liking the cultural elements. That's really well done, and I'm enjoying the character interactions. But plot wise, I think it's a bit slow, but I'm excited. I am enjoying it, but I think it's currently like a 3-star read. Whereas Lost Coast is currently like a 5-star read. I'm only 50 pages in, so you can tell. And the other thing that I'm working on is Amber Spyglass, which I should definitely finish tomorrow. I only have like 40 minutes of the audiobook left, because I listen on double speed. And then I'm also going to try and listen this week to Once Ghosted, Twice Shy, which is really short, so I should finish that super easy. And then maybe, if I'm lucky, also listen to most of Illuminate. We'll see. I'm trying to go real hard on audiobooks this month. Like, I've got a lot of really good audiobooks I'm keen to listen to. So, like, really exciting things that I've got on my Scribd library that I really want to listen to. So, I really want to push on the audiobook front as much as I can. So, I'm a Spyglass, hoping to finish tomorrow. Also, Once Ghosted, Twice Shy, if I can fit the time into my work schedule, but I've got stuff I have to do that's like not audiobook listening time. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, I may or may not check back in after I finish this 60 pages, but that's today. It's a Monday. See you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm just making myself some breakfast. I slept in a tiny bit more than I wanted to, but like, can you see the window outside me? It's still like nighttime, let's be real. It's like 7 o'clock. Why is it so dark? I hate winter. Got my English muffin cooking. My coffee is done. Ready to go. I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I eat. And then get ready for work. Yeah, I'm gonna take Empire Sand with me to work today. I don't always get anything read at work, but I like to have a book with me anyway. Because I think I'm gonna read Empire of Sand first, and then try and get it done rather than having it be the last thing I read in the day. And then I have work like tonight. So like get home from day work, read a bit, go to yoga. I want to go to a yoga class today, and then continue reading, go to work. So yeah. So I went to the bookstore on the way home from work today, and I bought 2 things because I could. I was actually looking for King of Fools by Amanda Fruity, but it wasn't there. And I called up all the stores in my area. No one even has it on order, waiting for it to come in. Like, I was like, oh, when are you expecting it? And they're like, well, we'd have to special order it for you. And I was like, I know there's stock on its way to Booktopia. There's like the more stock arriving soon note. So I ordered it off Booktopia when I got home. Angrily, well, not angrily, just like, oh, why is no one putting this when Ace of Shades was everywhere last year? Anyway, so what I did buy was With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo, which is a Latinx book following our main character Emily, who's a teen mom, and it has a focus on cooking, and it just looks real cute. And then I also picked up Ghost of the Shadow Market. I'm not going to reread the stories in here that I've already read, but there are 2 additional stories. I'm going to read those probably next month. Oh, that sounds good. So yeah, I picked up those today. Anyway, I'm going to go to yoga in a bit, but I'm going to try and read a bit of Empire of Sand before we go. So, yes. Hi, it's been a while since I filmed a vlog clip. But it is currently Thursday afternoon. I mean evening. It's like 9 o'clock. I forgot to vlog like all of yesterday. And went to work. What did I do? Went from work to work to work. Came home. I read, I was reading The Lost Coast, and I read 100 pages yesterday, and I read 30 pages of Empire of Sand. Then today I was at work, came home, went to the bookstore, came home, went to yoga, and so I'm gonna sit down and try and read 90 pages of this now. But I want to do a quick little mini haul for you. Numero uno, which is the piece de resistance of this mini haul. I called all my local bookstores like a couple of days ago. I think I was ranting about it to you because I was trying to find King of Fools by Amanda Freedy, which is her newest release. It's been out for a little bit now, for like a couple of weeks, a week or so. More than that in the US, but only a week or so here. And it was nowhere. And I called all my bookstores and they're like, no, we don't have it on order. You could special order and it'll take a couple of weeks or like 10 days or whatever. I was like, it's fine. I'm just going to order it online, whatever. And then I check on their website. What did they have in stock? Booktopia was coming back into stock and would arrive later in the month. And I'd ordered it, but I'm going to cancel it now. Because then this was in stock. It was shelved in the romance section. So that's wrong, but it is in my hands. It's huge. It's over 600 pages. I'm really excited to read this, but I think it's going to take me forever. I'm scared. But I'm really, really excited. So I now have King of Fools by Amanda Freedy. I need to cancel my Booktopia order and get some store credit for that. I also got on Facebook, I'm part of a local like buy swap sale kind of thing for books. And I picked up, it's the Lovers YA Book Swap, I think it's called. I picked up What the Woods Keep by Katia de Becerra. I don't know that much about this other than that it's dark. It's a Lovers YA release and it's dark. That's about literally all I know. But I've seen people say really good things about it. A Curse of Ashen Embers by Jo Spurrier. I know basically nothing about this, but it looks witchy. And this cover is stunning. I got More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. I don't think that needs much explanation, but this would be I've never read an Adam Silvera before, so that's exciting. And I also really like this cover compared to the US hardback. 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston. I've read her That Inevitable Victorian Thing and loved it. And this has a beautiful cover. Has it got her previous things here? Somewhere in this. I don't know. I'm trying to find like a also by. No, I don't think there is. Oh, she's a forensic archaeologist. I didn't know that. So Emily Kate Johnston is a forensic archaeologist. I did a forensic science degree, so that's like exciting to me. She's lived on 4 continents, including summer spent in Jordan, experiencing the desert firsthand. Her inspiration comes from her work. Her travels on university studies in Biblical, Hebrew, and Arabic. She loves telling stories and has been doing so across different mediums for over 10 years. So this is her, I assume, 1001 Nights retelling. It's a gorgeous cover, and I'm excited. I've read That Inevitable Victorian Thing and really liked it. And the other one I got is We Are Okay by Nina Locor, which is queer. I'm pretty sure it's a like breakup story. I've read Everything Leads to You, which I liked. Yeah, I don't really know what this is about, but I think it's grief, breakups, that kind of stuff, and it's queer, so I'm really, really excited about that. So that's my mini haul. I'm gonna sit down and read some of this, but also now that King of Fools is in my hands, I'm gonna be picking that up ASAP. Whether that's tonight, I don't know, but hopefully maybe tomorrow. But I do really want to get that 90 pages of this read, because then I'll only have 70 pages to go, and I can do that tomorrow, and that'll be finished for the end of the week. I also want to finish Lost Coast before the end of the week. I have about maybe 150 pages left of that, maybe only 100. So I want to work on that as well. I'm also currently reading Illuminate. I read quite a bit of that today at work. I would also like to read some of Hero of Ages. I do have a kind of busy weekend though, so we'll see what happens. Good morning. Why is it dark outside? I just want to stay in bed. Oh, I gotta get up. Well, I just spent 15 minutes looking for my car keys, so I know I'm going to be late for work, but at least I found them.
Cara?
I'm in a hotel. Look at the view. Oh, you can't. It's kind of washed out, but we're in a fancy hotel room for my mum's birthday.
It's a rain shower.
Oh, it's a rain shower. Oh my gosh. We're in the car, driving home. Yay. It was a good night, but on the way home, and I've read nothing. Yay. Hi, before I turn the lights off, I just want to recap the last bit of the weekend and end this vlog. I've already taken my glasses off because I'm sleepy and I'm about to go to bed. This is the end of week 2 of the SIMS-A-THON. This weekend, last time I updated you, we were maybe driving back from Melbourne. We spent the Saturday night in Melbourne, in the city, for my mum's birthday. We stayed in a 4-star, decently fancy hotel. Jessie and I, with a lovely view, and we went to an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet thing for dinner. We had full buffet breakfast, and it was just like a relaxing, nice little like night out. It was really good. I don't want to say drunk, but I had half a bottle of champagne and 2 cocktails. But for me, that's not like, I wasn't drunk. I didn't have any like communication issues. I'm a bit dehydrated today. So I didn't read anything at all Saturday. I played like a tiny bit of Sims before we left. And then today I finished 2 books. I finished Empire of Sand, like after we got home. We got home. And then we went and saw Ella Hooper, who's a singer. You should look her up, she's great. And she was playing in our town. So we went and saw her, and then I came to work and I finished 2 books. Finished Empire of Sand by Tash Suri, which is a medieval India inspired fantasy. It was good. I don't think it was amazing. I think it's like a 3.5 kind of stars, but I'll sort it out in my Goodreads review and I add that up. I think it was just slow. I liked the characters. I thought the world was amazing. I just thought the plot was a bit slow for my tastes. But if you like a slow-paced plot, it's a loose enemies to lovers, I guess. And so I finally finished that. I've been reading it for like the past weekish. And then I also finished The Lost Coast by Amy Rose Capetta, which I've also been reading over the last week, which I loved. I think it might be a 4.55 stars. The only thing was that the ending was maybe a tad rushed. This one is a queer story following a group of witches, queer and people of color, and like very diverse group of witches in the California redwood forests, and it's magical and lyrical, and the writing was amazing. I loved it. It was really easy to fly through. The magic, the mystery, the atmosphere, all top notch. The characters were great. It did take a little while for me to start to be able to distinguish between them, but once I got a hang of it, loved them all. So I really, really enjoyed that. That was really well written. I really liked it. And then, so I'm currently still in the middle of Illuminate by Joe Christoph and Amy Kaufman, which was my current audiobook, but I should finish that in the next couple of days. Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson. Want to work on that this week. I want to try and finish it this coming week, so in the next vlog. And then I'm going to start or I started tonight the first 50 pages of King of Fools by Amanda Fruity, which we were talking about just the other day, when I hold that in the drama. I also want to start Temeraire by Naomi Novik this week, or try and read most of it, and work on The Heart Forger by Rin Chupeko. If I can also work on, if Deviate and Soul of the Sword come in at the bookstore on their actual release date, I think it's tomorrow, I might pick up those and probably try and fit Deviate in this week as well, if I can. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff. We don't know what's going to happen. But King of Fools is chunky, so I don't want to wait till I finished that to read both Deviate and Soul of the Sword, because then it won't happen this month. So maybe I'll start Deviate a little early, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'm super tired and I'm going to go to bed, so we'll see you next vlog. Thanks for hanging out. I feel like my vlogs this time are just minimalistic. But we'll see what happens next week. Alright, bye.